Hello everyone, in this video we will learn how to create a salary slip based on timesheet in ERPNext. So timesheet is an hourly record of an employee. It stores all the information regarding how much work an employee has done on which activity and for how much amount of time. So based on that, let's say you have a contract based work for some employee, or let's say you want to pay your employee on the hourly basis based on the activity that they are doing. So for that you will be making the use of salary slip based on timesheet. Now in order to create a salary slip based on timesheet, we have to follow these usual steps that we follow in order to create any salary slip. Now first thing you need to do is make sure that you are creating a salary structure for a timesheet based salary, and then you need to assign the salary structure, and the next step is to create a timesheet against that particular employee, which we will see in some time. And next is to create a salary slip. So let's go straight up into the ERPNext desk and then we'll see how to do all of that. So first I will go into the payroll module and I will go into the salary structure over here. So there's already a salary structure that I have created for timesheet based salary structure. So let's take a look at this particular salary structure. Over here you can see that I have selected this option, that is salary slip based on timesheet, and there is no other component over here, just one salary component, that is timesheet component, and I've specified the hourly rate. So let's assign this salary structure to one of the employee. Consider that the employee's name is James and I'm assigning him a salary structure, and from date I'll select the 1st of January because that's where my payroll period I have specified as. So, and you can also add an income tax slab. So let's save it now and submit it. Now once submitted, what I'll do is I'll go into the employee and dashboard. From over here, what I'll do is I will create a timesheet. So in order to create a salary structure for a timesheet based salary, you need to make sure that the timesheet also exists for that employee. So let's select a timesheet and I will create, and okay, I don't know why it selected employee 2. And let's add the activities over here. So consider that one of the activity was proposal writing, and consider that another activity was execution. And you can specify the from time over here. So let's say the time was on 4th of May and this one was done on 5th of May. And let me specify the time also properly. So consider that 10 o'clock in the morning, and just do this one. And this one also, let's say from 10 o'clock. Okay, 9 o'clock, right, it's fine. And over here, let's specify the hours. So for example, one thing you need to do is you can do a start timer over here. So that will exactly work as how the timesheet is supposed to work. Or what you can do is directly enter over here the hours. For example, I'll enter 4 hours and let's say 5 hours over here, and let's save it. And I will submit this timesheet. Now over here you have the option to create a salary slip. So what I'll do is I will go back and I'll create a salary slip from over here, okay, just for the better output. So now we have the timesheet added over here automatically that we just created for this particular employee. And you can see that the working hours calculated here is 9 hours that we just specified. That is for proposal we added 4 hours, and for execution that was 5. Also there's one bug over here, that is total working hours. It is calculating as 18. It should only be 9 over here. So there's a bug, and this bug has been resolved in the latest version of ERPNext. So just to give you some information about that, let's save it. Okay, again it is 18 over here. So what I'll do is I won't submit it, since the purpose of this video is to demonstrate how you can create a salary slip for the timesheet based salary structure. Now one thing is, let's say if you want that there should be a certain hours on a timesheet, so what you can do is you can go into the payroll settings and over here you can select the maximum hours against a timesheet. So for example, let's say I specify that maximum hours in one timesheet should be 10. So any timesheet which have a less than 10 hours won't be accepted. So you can specify it from the payroll settings over here. So let's say I don't want any compulsion for hours, so I will just not do anything over here. So that's how you create a salary structure based on a timesheet. And I hope this was really helpful for you, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.